All right, we are here with Coach Ed Eyestone, about 48 hours away from the championships. When do you get nervous?
I don't. I've used so much adrenaline over the years. You know what? I was nervous first day of camp. Late August. You know what? When you're confident of your team and your team's ability, there's going to be a certain edge, and I've got those butterflies going right now. But I think you guys are well prepared, and you got to feel some emotion, or you should be involved in the sport still. So I'm not super nervous, but really excited at opportunities that the guys have.
Yeah, what's got you excited about this team in particular? We've seen you on the podium year in and year out, and the national title in 2019. What makes this team different than those past years?
This team gives me a little bit of the 2019 vibe, quite frankly. And if it weren't for the two powerhouses of NAU and Oklahoma State, who are so very good this year, I might be a little bit thinking, oh wow, maybe there's a chance at one of those spots. But you know what I'm excited about is we've gone through some injuries, we've gone through a little bit of difficulties. We're going to get some guys back next year because of that. We'll be stronger next year. But I love the way that the guys have just rallied and said, yeah, we lost a few guys, but we're going to come back. We've got enough depth, and we want to fight and scratch to get on the podium. We've been there, I think, 4 out of 6 last years, and we want to get back there. And we realize that there's a group of probably 5 teams that are going to be battling for that 3rd and 4th spot, and I think that's what's got me going.
So how do you approach that race in terms of you've still got some time before the final instructions to the team, but to keep it close between those other teams who are going to be vying for that 3rd spot, what's the final pep talk?
Well, I think it's always, don't focus so much on the other teams. Just embrace the process. They've worked hard. They know that sub 200, you're going to be on the podium 9 times out of 10. And I think we've got the horses that we can do that. It means, a couple guys in the 20s maybe, some 30s and mid 40s or low 50. We're going to be sub 200. And if we can just do that and everyone, do the best that they can, then hopefully things play out well and just do the very best that they can. And we'll let the other teams do the very best they can. At the end of the day, the last K, win your race, win the race that's around you that you're in. And if we do that, I think we have a chance.
You guys raced on this course earlier in the season. Yeah. What were the impressions of it, and what could people expect?
Well, we'd been here about 5 or 6 years ago as well, maybe longer ago than that, and they had a big hill that they took out.
Wow,
Yes, that thing was brutal. So it was nice to come here earlier in the year. We came to that first big meet that they had, and it was just raining. There was a hurricane blowing up the East Coast, so it's a little bit different in terms of just being a lot nicer. I was kind of hoping that we'd get some of those bad elements to maybe neutralize the field a little, but I think it's going to be good weather, no excuses. It was nice to come see the course. It's a hilly course. It's a challenging course. It's an honest course. It's not a track race, and I think that bodes well for my guys because we did some things in training to kind of specifically try to prepare for these kind of hills. And we're just going to get out and do the best we can.
Coach, wishing you the best of luck.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.